To counter the Siam strategy, it could be very good to place your army inside of Australia, preferably to either New Guinea or Western Australia, so by capturing Australia you wouldn't end up blocking your capital after capturing Australia, so like if placing it in Eastern Australia. And you could capture Australia, so to force your opponent to invade it. But not necessarily if you think your opponent would have enough troops to blitz it, as then with him taking over both of the capitals and fortifying his capital on Siam, it could go very wrong for you. But ideally why New Guinea or Eastern Australia is good towards Siam, is because your opponent's capital will be blocked from you, while you will have the access to it. So as the second layer it's really promising for you because usually your capital will be left relatively weak with you needing to recapture a lot of territories. So if yours and your opponent's capitals are facing each other, then if he sees that your capital is relatively weak, then he might immediately blitz it, and you would like to prevent that of happening. In this game my opponent as the first player took a very good territorial advantage over me, and there was no way that I would make a comeback towards him when it comes to that, but since my capital army was unleashed towards him, that still gave me an opportunity to win by the capital's blitz. With initially it being 34%, with the manual rolls I increased the winning chance towards 57%, and with that very luckily won in the situation which was supposed to be losing for me. Also another mistake for me in this game was to not capture 2 more territories with the armies of 3s, even though it wouldn't have decreased my opponent's territorial troop bonus by 1. It could have still potentially led me of getting 1 more territorial troop bonus myself with me after my opponent's turn, ending up with more territories in overall. And then if I additionally captured 1 more territory with my Australian army, then it would have actually decreased my opponent's territorial troop bonus by 1 with me capturing those extra 3 territories. I didn't capture Indonesia because I thought that my opponent could decide to blitz my capital. But honestly he probably wouldn't have done so because he had to invade me into South America and Africa, but even if he blitzed, then I would have received those continental troop bonuses which probably would have let me retake at least 1 capital from him.